Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ife Artistry. If this is your first time seeing my videos, you're highly welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming here. Okay guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I set my phone setup, and how I record, because a lot of people have been asking me how I set my phone, how do I record my videos, how do I achieve beautiful and nice videos, how do I do that and all that. Okay guys, so in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how I record basically, because I think this is one of the most important things. Not just doing a great makeup, but being able to showcase what you do is the key. If you are not able to get a good video after doing the whole thing, even if your work is the most beautiful, but you're not able to show people what you have done behind the scene, then honestly you will not be able to go far. Being able to record is the most important thing. Okay guys, so for this we're going to be needing a tripod stand. So for me, I don't use like the real tripod stand that people use. I use this ball head and the phone holder. So I bought them separately. So I use this ball head and the phone holder, and I equally use a makeup stand, like the light stand, normal light stand that you know. So I don't use tripod, I use a light stand. So I think I'm going to be putting a picture of that. Okay guys, so this ball head and the phone holder, so when I put them, I normally you can make any adjustment. You can make it to have a like for your phone to stand straight, and you can equally make sure your phone is actually slant the way my phone is slant now. Yeah, I actually record in this landscape mode because of my YouTube. I don't record in straight mode because I don't know, because of YouTube, right? Yeah, because most of my videos I record for YouTube. Okay, so if I want to record for Instagram, then I can turn my phone to be in that straight mode. Okay guys, so firstly I'm going to tell you guys I record with iPhone 12 Pro Max. That is actually the phone I record with. So when I placed my phone and I set everything and my light, so basically it's very important to record with this light stand. I have a reason. Okay, yeah, I should be telling you guys the reason. So it's better that to record with that, because like you don't have any reasons to fear your phone falling off or even the thing moving when you are recording. So it's better to record with a light stand, because that is actually more fun for me. I think that's better. And equally, this stand is equally very easy for me to move around and put my phone in it. Not the stand that when I'm putting my phone in it, I will fear of my phone being broken or something. Okay guys, before I begin to record, I'm going to touch the front of my phone. That is touching the client, right? So I'm supposed to touch that and press and hold. So if I just touch it like this, it's going to focus whatever. Of course, it doesn't actually do it doesn't blur the background, but it's going to focus on the object, on the client that I'm recording. And if I touch the screen, you can see that arrow, that's 4-corner arrow. That is like a brock arrow that has this yellow something by the side or something. I don't know if you guys can even see it. Yeah, you can see that. So when that comes out, I'm supposed to now lock the screen, and when you lock the screen, you're going to see I don't know, AF something lock, but you're going to see that yellow something written on my camera. I think it's AL. I don't know honestly. So that when that comes up, that means that my camera is already locked. So when I go back and now begin to record and begin to walk, of course, you know, when I'm walking, I'm going to be moving. I'm going to come in front of the camera. My hand is going to be there. I'm going to move around and do things, you know, like I'm going to equally, like sometimes I even like bring my hand in front of, you can see my hand is coming in front of my camera. My hand is going to go everywhere. So my lightning and nothing is going to change. There is a way you're going to do that, and things are going to change. Then another thing, one thing I should have mentioned this earlier, is before I even begin to record, I clean the back of my camera. Honestly, I think my editing is poor in these videos because this should have actually come in the front, but that is okay. So one thing I do before I even begin to record is to clean the back of my camera. After cleaning the back of my camera, I come ahead and clean the front of my camera, because I need to be sure of what I'm seeing. I cannot just be seeing something and I feel like, oh yeah, I think maybe it's clear. Maybe when I clean the camera, no, I want to be sure that this is clear and neat before I even record. Why I'm recording, I have to be sure it's clear and it's neat and it's nice and it's beautiful. Everything is okay. When I've cleaned the back of my camera, I make sure my hand does not go close to it again. I make sure my hand does not touch the back of my camera again, because when your hand keep touching that, is going to actually cost you a lot of things. Okay guys, so yeah, let's continue from me recording. So this is actually how I work when I actually set up everything and I lock my screen. Is a mode that I have to lock the screen. Okay, I have to lock the, is compulsory. Once that's something that is written in yellow block is not up there, I can't record. I have to lock the screen for me to record. So I lock the screen and then I go back and begin to work and begin to do my thing. There is no way the brightness of this phone is going to change. It's going to continue to remain like this until I'm done. And when I'm working, there is no way, I'm not going to allow my client to come forward once I've locked the screen. The client cannot come forward, she cannot go back. So you have to stay in a good position that you like. I have to ask you, which position do you want to stay? You have to sit well, and then I set my camera and lock it where you are. So when I've locked my camera, even if I'm recording and the person like move, and once you move, I have to go back and set it again. That's if you have actually worked with me, if you are my client and I decide to film you, you should know that this what I'm saying is right. If your leg touch my stand and just it move an inch, I'm going to go back and reset the whole thing, because I'm running away from recording, and at the end of the day I found out like I have a blurry background. Okay, so you can actually see from my camera that is actually recording. So I actually turned the phone in another way that you can record. It's not a must that you have to record the post shot that I gave before. That's the landscape mode. You can equally record portrait, that's the street. If you're recording for Instagram or TikTok, of course you should record like this. If you're not recording for YouTube, please do not record in landscape. You're not going to love the quality when you later like try to make it look like this. Okay guys, so you can see the cast of this video. You can see the light effect. You can see the white cast. That is because the phone is not locked. That's what happens. So this is actually what happens when your phone is not locked. So I don't know, for some reasons, I don't know if it's even coming from the phone I'm using right now or it's coming from this phone. But I'm telling you that if you don't lock your screen and you move the phone, or you move the object you are filming, or you move the clients, I'm sorry for calling somebody an object, they are not. But if you move anything you are recording, I'm telling you, you might actually run the risk of recording something like this. And imagine when you are recording and the person somebody is not even there to see that this is happening. It's going to continue, like your video will continue like that, and you wouldn't be aware that something like this is actually going on. So imagine if you're somebody like me that don't even have anybody to watch your back when you are recording your camera. When you are recording your videos, you wouldn't even know that something is actually going wrong. So I would really urge you to make sure you lock the screen, and make sure the client you are recording or anybody you are recording is stable. Once the position moves, make sure you move and go and reset your camera. So when I'm recording as well, I go back and check my video every minute. I'm telling you, because you wouldn't want to keep recording and you don't know your phone is actually full. So I just keep this in mind, and I'm going to see you next time.